Hi guys, I'm Chris Hynes, teaching pro down at Golf Park Sanctuary Lakes, and recently we've had a couple of inquiries about driver, what sort of posture should you have, and the swing mechanics of it. So what I'd say about driver is fundamentally it is a really important golf club. So statistically nowadays, the highest money earners on the USPGA Tour are generally the best drivers on tour also. So it's a really vitally important golf club. I would say technically you have one golf swing. A sound golf swing is applicable to a wedge or a driver. Certainly the fundamentals. There might be a couple of little differences in setup only, but fundamentally the golf swing is the same. Another important aspect, so you've got the technical aspect, you've got, is your club fitted correctly? So that is paramount. I could hit 10 different drivers and get 10 different results. If I wasn't fitted for a driver correctly, I wouldn't be able to hit it very good at all. So I've got a Callaway Paradigm. I've been fitted for it and I hit it really straight and I'm really happy with it. So I would suggest that all the teaching pros here have a great capacity to be able to know if it's correctly fitted to. Otherwise, we do have a on-course fitter, Scott Barradell, a long-time professional, long-time fitter. I would recommend you book a session with him. And then there's the psychology and the mindset of being clear about the type of shot you want to hit, going through a really sound routine and hitting a great tee shot. But from a technical aspect, what I'd say is just make sure that your heels are within sort of, an inch or two of a wall, so your bum's not too far back. One of the biggest mistakes I see is people sit way back with all the weight in their heels. So whether it's a wedge or a driver, I don't want to be any more than 2 inches. Somewhere between an inch and 2 inches from the wall. I'm letting my hands hang down under my shoulder line, which will give me about a hand space between my grip and my pants. The extension of the shaft will go through my belt buckle. Sometimes I see people hold them up real high going through their stomach. So all these basic fundamentals are the same whether it's driver or wedge. So I do a drill with my whole game where I pop the club in my belly button. I have this nice one-piece takeaway. Then I coil up. Then there's a little shift. Then my lower half goes, my torso, my chest, my arms. So I really work on a good sequence. And I do that whether it's with a pitching shot or a driver. So as I said, fundamentally, all these aspects should be the same. The only difference I'd say with driver, the main difference is going to be setup. So we do play the ball further forward with driver. So with an iron, generally got a narrower stance. The ball position's under the left pec, so a couple of inches inside the left heel. We're hitting down on it. But with a driver, we want to play it off our front left heel to left toe. And look, there are different thoughts on, do you hit down on it? Do you hit up on it? Do you keep it neutral? Yes, if you hit slightly up on it, it will go further. But if you hit slightly down on it, like a Tiger Woods, it will go straighter. So I would say there's no right or wrong. It's what works best for you. So I generally, to be honest, don't think about it much. I try and keep it pretty neutral. I don't feel like I'm hitting down. I don't feel like I'm hitting up. Just pretty neutral. So again, I would go through like a routine. I'd see where I want to hit this. I'd be clear about the shape I want to hit. I'd do all that behind the ball. I'd have my practice swing to get a feel for that. I would then come in, just simply take aim. I've got a feel for the shot I want to hit. Make sure my posture and ball position are correct. For me, I have two little waggles, one look, put the club back down, and then a nice balanced swing, and they'll go straight down the middle. So there are a lot of aspects to a driver. I could talk for hours about the importance of different aspects of hitting a good driver, and I will go through further ones, but for today, just concentrate on your posture, your ball position, and just making a nice smooth golf swing, keeping it quite neutral. If you have any more inquiries, please shoot us an email and have a great day.